Hi, everybody. Welcome to Lulu La Vida. Today, I'm bringing you a very easy and delicious recipe for lasagna. So, let's go with the ingredients. We have our pasta, we have our marinara sauce, we have our olive oil, we have roasted garlic. I love my roasted garlic. We have mozzarella cheese, we have ricotta cheese, we have Parmesan cheese that's shredded. You got like a quarter of an onion. We have ground beef, basil, fresh basil, two eggs. I forgot about the eggs. Salt, pepper to taste. And let's get started. So what we do is we go ahead and get our skillet ready with our onions. As you can see, I went ahead and added these are the garlics that are roasted, salt and pepper into our ground beef, and we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, cook it until it's ready. This is gonna be mozzarella with three cheeses and lasagna. So we're just prepping everything. We're gonna get our water. Actually, let's shred our cheese. Let's shred our mozzarella cheese. See, we like it fresh. I don't like to buy the stuff that's already shredded. No, I like fresh cheese. Nothing like the good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and do the cheese, and then we're gonna go ahead and let me show you guys the roasted garlic. Look, I go ahead and put these in the oven with olive oil, salt, and pepper, and then this is supposed to come out like really soft and tender, and it's just so much flavor. Isn't this better than just like a raw garlic? I love roasted garlics. I use them for almost everything I cook. It's just flavor, delicious flavor. Well, let's go check on our meat here. It's done, as you can see. It's no longer any red. I added a little bit of a red pepper, crushed pepper, and then we have our water, and it's already hot. So we're going to go ahead and season our water. I added 2 teaspoons to the water. Once it's really, really hot, then you add your pasta. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and incorporate the three cheeses that I mentioned to you earlier. So we're going to go ahead and we finish shredding our mozzarella cheese. So we add our mozzarella cheese, and then we want a little bit of texture added to that. So that's where the Parmesan comes in. This one gives it texture. And then we want gooiness, which is going to make it like a little pasty, cheesy, pasty. We're going to go ahead and add the ricotta cheese. Once we add that, we mix it around. We add salt, a little bit of salt since the cheese is already salty, and more pepper. I like pepper, and I like the way it looks on the cheese when you're spreading it over. And for this portion here, we're going to go ahead and add 2 whole eggs. See, we have our pepper, and we're going to go ahead and add our eggs, and we're just going to go ahead and mix it around, and we're going to make like a little cheesy, creamy thing that we're going to go ahead and spread in one of the layers, for the cheese for the lasagna. So this is how it looks, you see? And you can see the pepper. You could tell, look at some of the pepper and this 3 cheese mix. So our pasta is ready. So we're going to go ahead and remove the water, and we're going to start plating it. So we did marinara sauce, pasta, and then we're going to do a little bit of sauce so it doesn't become dry. And we're going to go do a layer of half of the ground beef. And then once we do half of the ground beef, we're going to go ahead and do another layer of pasta. And then on the other layer of the pasta, we're going to do a little bit of the tomato sauce. And then we're going to add the cheese. So it's in layers, see? This is the second layer. We're going to go ahead and spread that gooiness that I mentioned of the 3 cheeses here, So we did tomato, pasta, a little bit of sauce with the beef, another pasta with sauce, cheese, and then another pasta with sauce, and the the meat, as you can see here. You can incorporate your meat to the sauce. And then the last layer, pasta, sauce, and some of the cheese with basil. So it's ready to go to the oven for about 45 minutes. And then I had this idea. Instead of garlic bread, I did some of these croissants and I filled them and covered them with garlic spread, which is butter with garlic and a little bit of Italian seasoning. I've done it myself before, but I ended up buying the spread. And then on this one, you just put them in the oven for like what, 15 minutes. And look, garlic croissants. Delicious. So we just let them cool off for a bit and then we're ready to remove our lasagna from the oven. I should have had my salad on the side, but here's a picture of how it comes out. It's delicious. I had 2 pieces. Hope you guys enjoy it.